is getting to their destination safe and sound. And if you're in the cold regions where the weather has just completely changed, hopefully y'all staying warm and y'all got what y'all need. Shoot. I wasn't trying to come out this morning, but I had to come out and run a few errands. I figured the best way to do it, let me just try to kill all birds in one stone. So I also want to take the time to thank those who popped in yesterday afternoon for the live. You know, even though it was just the introduction and whatever video for the people I was talking about behind the scenes, it was just a regular chop up with us. So I still appreciate y'all. And it is true just what I was saying. Some of you content creators, especially the new ones, you just gotta focus on what works for you. Like I said, whether you trying to be a monetized channel or not, you focus on what works for you, and you continue to bring what you feel works for you. You know, it's all right to take advice on certain things, but if somebody is literally trying to dictate to you how to move your channel, that ain't gonna work. So I had to give that little heads up to those, especially those who thinking about doing content. You know, hey, Anne Marie, blessings. Happy Sunday, sis. My fault for all the wind you hear in the background. Like I said, I literally had to come out and take care of some things. But I was telling me talk to the people real quick, see what's going on with y'all. Like I said, I feel like I'm doing something good. I can honestly say I feel like I'm doing something that's hard to be done right now. And it's only hard to be done because you have some people who will be on the right and narrow and then get caught up in internet drama or get caught up in drama, period. I feel like I'm doing a just service because, like I said, I didn't come in for all that nonsense. I came towards bringing this awareness, sparking the ideas, and just, bringing stuff to the forefront like I'm supposed to. Hey, Amy, blessings. Happy Sunday, sis. Like I said, I feel like I'm doing something great because I'm even looking at just within my little community that I built. And it seemed like it's genuine because we have everybody coming from different parts of the tracks, but we all got the same thing in mind. We want to see change. We want to see some sort of reform, and we just want to see prosperity and happiness for the future. And that's what I think I'm doing good here, and I'm just going to continue to do what I've been doing. See, I feel like I'm building something only because I feel like it's not so much just proving a point. It's just letting people know, period, that you could come on these platforms being yourself and you can make something work for you. No matter what it is you're trying to do content wise. Like I said, one of the people I was talking to behind the scenes that's talking about trying to do content, he's a gamer, him and his kid. So they thinking about doing stuff like that. So I was giving him the rundown on certain things, See, it's all about just passing whatever knowledge you can pass. And it's all about just, trying to see the right things happen. Like I said, even if things don't prosper on my end to a degree, it really doesn't matter. The main thing is I'm just wanting to see everybody build and be happy. See, I don't really care about myself when it comes to certain things because I'm a selfless person. And that's the truth right there. I had somebody tell me one day, why you promoting these channels and they got more subs than you? Because they good people. So I don't give a fuck about all that sub count and all that other shit. Because they did the same thing for me. So shut that argument down right there. Like I said, I'm promoting what I need to promote. I'm trying to promote some sort of growth, unity, and prosperity for the future. Give me a second. My bad. I thought I was gonna have to mute the mic. Damn truck just ran past me, but it's a quiet truck. I'm surprised. No loud noise. Yeah, you gotta be mindful of that when you don't hear noises in your car. But like I said, I feel like I'm doing something good because I'm not just proving a point. I'm literally trying to be the best part of that example. You know, there are people that could come on here and grow, and it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. Like I had somebody recently try to tell me, yo, I know you're doing a little YouTube thing or whatever. In my opinion, I feel you need to cause some sort of beef and some sort of drama to. That's when I shut all that shit down right there. First things first, I'm not doing that. You know, I had to tell him straight up. First of all, I didn't come here for that. And if I was really coming here for all of that, I would have came out the rip and started just beefing with any and everybody, whether I known them or not. That's what I was really aiming for. That's what I would have did. No, I'm aiming this channel in the right direction, the way it needs to be aimed. And I keep trying to tell people, if you don't like certain things that are being said, if you don't like the content, I'm gonna force you to be here. I would rather have real support anyway, real love and backup than fake, you know. And see, I have to be honest with you. Like I said, my little community, in my opinion, it put me to tears last night. It actually made me cry. I don't do too much of that, but it actually made me cry because I said, look, built this little community up. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody got love and respect, and everybody is down for the defense in case of anything. You know, that's something that it's hard to do with some people because some people can't even get a whole bunch of people in the room and actually have a general conversation without being disrespectful. But I think I do things different here, and that's why everybody is coming together. Like I said, which basically put a tear in my eye. You know, it's going to show me that regardless to what, slow growth is the best growth sometimes. You could take your time and do things, but as long as you still being you, you're good. But this is it's like I said, it's an interesting journey though. Like I said, wherever the journey lands, it doesn't matter. Because my mission is still not over. Even though I feel like I accomplished one mission, which was showing people that you could build a community, have a whole group of people around you that believe, and not just believe, but actually want the same things. And then you got a channel that is just not, you come here and the vibes is always good. I think that's what most people would want, especially those who claim that they don't have nothing really to watch on regular television. When you come on YouTube, you can find channels that ain't always on drama time. You can find channels like mine where, yeah, we might be having some serious convos. We might be trying to have some building parts at some point, but we have a balance. We have our fun, we have our music, we have everything. The vibes is where it's supposed to be at. And as a content creator, that's the thing I believe. You're supposed to be as genuine as the people that you rock with. And like I said, I don't think I could come on here and be anybody else. A-Shot Woman Blessings. Realest top of the morning. Happy Sunday, my nigga. Like I said, I take pride in that. I take pride because, some people it's hard to do shit like this. Some people it's easy only because they already know what their agenda is when they come on here. And if some of them agenda is just trying to, bring beef and drama, then they already got their blueprint of what they going to do. some people that don't genuinely know what they want to do, that's kind of hard. And then for those who know what they might want to do, but just kind of scared to even do it, you might as well just do it. You always gotta look fear in the face. That should be a public service announcement to those who are trying to do things along those lines. You're gonna have to look fear in the face. You're gonna have to you can't do what works for somebody else. Papa Will salute. And again, for those who just tuned in, my apologies for all the wind in the background. Boy, he had to come out early and run some errands. I'd rather get them done today instead of waiting to tomorrow. But I figured let me just help the people, man. Like I said, for those who are trying to be content creators, you do what works for you. You set a goal. You just set yourself where you want to set yourself. And that's it. That's what's up. That's what's up, Shy. But all in all, clear invitation. I feel like I really did something good. And that's one part of the mission that's actually complete. Showing and proving the people that you can build. Doesn't matter what the numbers are that you can build. My mission still ain't done yet. So I told people it's gonna be hard to rest when the mission ain't done. I feel my mission is done, and I'll sit back, relax, and just enjoy everything and see what's what. But when it comes to shit you see in the daily, you're always gonna be able to bring something to the table. Again, it's called awareness. And that's what we need more now than anything: awareness and education. Later for that other shit, yeah, we can do the building and all that comes behind it, but more than more, you need education, awareness, and unity. But it's just something to think about. It really is something to think about. Some people think that it's easy to just come on here and just do whatever. I know some people are doing it for the shock value. Everybody has multitudes of reasons why they come on this app. But see, nothing has deferred from what I've been saying since I started my content uploads, all that shit. Want to see change. Want to see some sort of building the way things can start, at least looking a little more prosperous for all of us. Yeah, we got clear skies too, Pop. But it's fucking freezing, just like it was yesterday. This wind has not let up all weekend. So I had to come out. I came out at all. I'm a trooper, so I gotta do what I gotta do. And like I said, it's not. See, Sha, I get where you coming from on that, but see, it's not just changing one person. With me, it's just like I said. Even if things don't pan out the way I think it should pan out for me, as long as the people that I've been, people that I've been around are prospering and at least they happy, I'm good. Just saying. It goes a long way to know that you started off doing something you didn't think was going to work, or you thought people wasn't even going to take that at, and it's starting to work. Like I said, I almost had a tear in my eye last night. Literally almost cried like a baby. And it's only because I'm like, well, damn. In the back of my mind, I'm not even really thinking like I'm making that much of an impact. But I'm starting to see it. you know. And honestly, I don't know. I don't think I ever felt any prouder that I'm actually bringing some shit to the forefront and actually connecting people on a higher level than race. Like I said, I just see the overall picture on certain things. And when it comes to the overall picture, there's going to be times it's not a fucking race thing. It's a, are you standing up for the right things or not type of damn situations. You know, they try to implement so much these days, especially towards the kids, and they've been aiming like that since we was young. But see, the thing is now, like I said, they added more stuff to this quote unquote, agenda than they added when it came to us. Like I said, it was just certain things they wasn't allowing to happen because we still had a respect up. Now they want the kids to use the bathrooms. They want the boys and girls to use the same bathrooms. Can't do that. Yo, absolute. Yo, shout women, it's probably like 35 here. I ain't gonna hold you. We probably might be at 32. But this shit feel like it's 20 degrees outside. That wind chill is kicking ass. It's really kicking ass. The word salute, my guy. But all in all, I don't know. I feel like that's a minor accomplishment, but it's a good one. And it's only because, like I said, I feel like I built a nice little community amongst like-minded people. And that's hard to do sometimes. Especially when you got outside interference or you got people that just don't want to see something on an intellectual level happen. So I kind of feel like one part of my mission is done. And it is completed to the best possible ways. And I'm happy about that. There's still more ways to grow and there's still more things to do. You know, I feel like it happened. Even when I'm at my darkest times and I feel like shit ain't worth it, there are things that are still worth it. I ain't gonna lie, I could have quit this whole thing. I could have quit this whole notion of even being a content creator. And it's only because I felt like, you know, at some point, I felt like I wasn't going to grow at all because I'm noticing the things that I'm noticing. And I'm like, it seemed like everybody wants a beef. Or it seemed like almost everybody has to be beef to get that count up or just get their general messages across, whatever it may be. I feel I shouldn't have to do that, and I'm not going to do that. And like I said, I'm not incorporating nothing into my shit. I don't need to. And if I have to entertain anything, I'm going to entertain it. But you're going to be mad as hell at the end of the day because the nonstop roasting will never stop. That's the beef that you want, you can get it. Because the jokes still come left and right. I sleep joking on niggas. Like, I'm different. I see you, Tanya. Blessings. I see y'all all in there. Like I said, some people came here for the growth aspect, which I could respect. Because if you're trying to grow in any way, shape, or form, or especially trying to grow like a brand that you're trying to do, or that you already been doing, then yeah, that's all bread and gravy. You know, like I said, whatever you decide you coming on YouTube for, you know, you do what works for you. That's what you're supposed to do. But then, in the same token, don't do something that you know for a fact is going to keep causing division. You know, show something different. Like I said, it's not about, in most opinions, it's not about how you came to a conclusion or how you got the answer. It's about you getting the answer and getting the right one. You know, sometimes they might ask you to show you, well, how did you get to this one? And sometimes you might not even have to do that. If you smart like that, you ain't gotta do much. You can literally explain to somebody how you came to a conclusion and break it down for them in words. You ain't even gotta write nothing down. I feel like this, whatever your purpose is on here, like I said, as long as it's not causing more division, or I feel as long as it's not causing more chaos and all the bullshit that we don't need, stress and headaches, then it is what it is. Fair game. You know. Hey Nicole, blessings. Happy Sunday, sis. You know. And that is the truth though. Some people don't think. They just do. See, like when I just do, I already had something in mind. But if I feel that's the opportunity I needed, then that's what I do. I'm not just going to talk about something and then not at least try to see what's what. Like I said, even if it ain't for me, I honestly am a selfless person. I will continue to be that too. Talking about a person that wear hard on the sleeve, yeah, you get that, but don't get it twisted either. You know, because like I said, when it comes to certain situations, I'm not backing down for nothing. Especially if it's trying to better the people. And if it's trying to bring growth and positivity, definitely ain't backing down from that. You I just feel like this. For those who know for a fact what it's been, don't think nothing is ever going to change. Even if my whole demeanor changes or seem like it changed, my main goal ain't changed. So there's nothing that could stop me or corrupt my mind from moving a whole nother direction I know I'm not trying to go. Like I said, we all human. We all have our days. But I can say even on my worst days, I still want to see everybody else rising and happy. That's just me. You know, the best way sometimes to just grow over and over. You just do what works for you and build around the people who share the same views like you share. You know? Like I said, it's not about how you came to it. It's about coming to the conclusion. Some of y'all saying this is what you want to do. And you got the opportunity to do so, try to make it work. Like I said, I could have quit. I could have quit this whole thing if I wanted to. But then again, I thought about it. If I'd have did that, I'd have been selfish because I had already had the seeds planted. Like I said, this ain't nothing different from fucking live on Facebook. And see, difference between this and the book, I didn't have to go live every day on the book, but when I went live, you was going to get this work because there's things that need to be, you know, things that need to be brought to the forefront. There's things that need to be spoken on. There's awarenesses that need to fucking be out there again. So this ain't nothing different. I could have been one of those. I'll do a live every so often, and that's it. But then again, like I said, when you are actually out and about and seeing things happen day in and day out, especially things that we are supposed to be aware of or retrain our brain on, how can I be selfish to the people? And not even that. I do feel like at some point, some building will happen. See, now if I'd have just listened to the old me and not gave a fuck, the young and dumb me would have said, man, fuck this shit. I don't got time for this. This ain't paying me. Like some people, this ain't paying me. Nah, it's not even about getting paid. It's about planting seeds, and it's also about just trying to grow on one aspect. Well, I could say on more than one aspect. You know, you want to grow from a multitude of angles. You know, you want to be able to say when it's all said and done, I'm good. I can sit back and just watch everything free flow and keep the positivity and the well going. Hey, biracial blessings. My bad if I hate this wind. Yo, this wind is really like whipping the fuck out of your boy right now. But at least it ain't like last night. Last night, shit. After that live, I had to walk this dog fuck out of here. This was Nova Scotia out here. This was Nova Scotia, Alaska, every cold spot in the world. You know it's cold with nobody outside. Not even the owners of dogs is outside. Like, yeah, it's crazy out here. You know, hey, Anita, blessings. Anita, if you have Instagram or Facebook or whatever, or just leave your email and I'll hit you on the email. Yo, true salute, my guy. Facts. Yo, Nicole, no lie, last night that shit didn't make no sense. I'm literally like, nah, this ain't life. This is the funny part about the bipolar weather out here, because then I give it another week or two. This shit gonna be warm as hell. Everybody outside with light jackets and shorts and shit. Like I said, our winters ain't been winter no more. I don't know what's going on, but today actually feel like one of those days. I'm glad I'm almost done with the errands now. So, Anita, we definitely have prayers for you. Whatever's going on with you right now, you already know how we give it up. This is a family over here. My fault. I'm trying to multitask. I ain't trying to get hit by no car. These niggas don't know how to drive out here. But, you know, we definitely got you in our prayers. That's one thing. Like I said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's fully going on, but we do have you in our deepest prayers. You know, like I said, this side goes over here. You know, it's a genuine family. It's not a chat. Again, for those who might be new, this is not a chat. This is a family. You know, family always gonna come through regardless. You know, because family is not always gonna be your blood. Family is gonna be those who you know for a fact is gonna have your back and want to see you be the best person you possibly can be. You know, and keep you on the, and keep your head on the swivel. Help keep your head on the swivel. And sometimes we might go a little bit left, but you don't want to go dangerously left and fail on the road either. You know. So, like I said, this is not a chat, a therapy group. This is a family. You know, and everybody's welcome to be themselves and convey whatever ideas they might have. And like I said, as long as we all have a respect for each other, which we already possibly built already, nothing else outside that you get, but just raw shit, from the family. I don't know, they do the same thing out here too, biracial. Don't get it twisted. It's just they made it easier for niggas to be on their phone now while they driving. So, it is what it is. Anita, it's all good. Just remember this. Even if you're gone for a little bit, whenever you come back, you still are in the family. Still more than welcome here. Like I said, everybody has to take a little break here and there. Sometimes you might not be able to really be on like that. It's understandable, you know. But we do have you in our deepest prayers, and like I said, whenever you come back, welcome back to the family. You always more than welcome here. Yo, it's Mike. Salute, my guy. Like I said, Anita, this is what we do over here. Like, this is really a family. So, if you got to do what you got to do, the most we can do is pray for you, you know. And like I said, when you do come back, you already know the doors is always open here. See, I don't just push people out because of whatever. Because I know there's different things going on. People have lives. There's going to be days I ain't going to really be on here all day, every day. But see, like, while I had the time to do so, that's what I did. What I did. Shit. A nigga multitask. I be at work a lot of times and still be giving out content because it's supposed to be that way. When you on a mission and you trying to see certain things happen, you ain't got time to be taking no rest. And when you do take a rest, you know, that's after you feel like the main things you set out for are already done and complete. Like I said, when it comes to here, we always are gonna have a genuine love and respect for each other. Because I already made things clear from Jump Street. There's just certain things you're not gonna do here and try to mess up the positive vibes I got going. And some people have already seen me kind of mad. You ain't seen me to my fullest extent mad, but you just know it's just nothing to be fucked with over here. But in the same token, you have a positive, calm, cool balance over here. After y'all been riding with me before I started doing content. So it ain't no difference in me. And I don't think it can be. And if there are going to be changes within me, most likely they're going to be positive changes. So other than that, can't expect nothing else over here. Yeah. Now I gotta clip this blunt. Oh, but this is the truth though. When you come here, you know what you expect. And if you don't know what to expect, you better go, like I said, outside on my channel feed and see what it's about. You're gonna get you a little bit of everything over here if that's what you want. But it's just certain sucker shit I'm not gonna entertain. And I don't think I could do it. Even though I know I could be ignorant sometimes, I don't think I could still go that route. Because it's not going towards what I'm trying to see happen. So can't be counterproductive. And I can't be putting two things against each other. It's not gonna mix. Oh shoot, I see you, Angel. Blessings. Well, Anita, I'm gonna tell you this right now. We are here for you and we are praying for you. And like I said, despite whatever, the doors will always be open, even if those who haven't been here for a minute. Some people have been here and just been watching in the shadows. That's why I always say shout outs to the shadow watchers that rock with me. Because like I said, you have people who are actually super busy. I might be busy to some degree, but I still have a time balance. You know, my time balance is I work nights. So therefore, during the day, like I said, you're gonna get whatever you're gonna get. You know, and that's how it's supposed to be. Awareness and education. and also building and just trying to maneuver forward. You know, at some point we should all want to see that. And I appreciate you for dropping links, Andrew. Like I said, you know, building building is a good thing. Some people got that notion that you only got to build with. No, you could build with a multitude of people if y'all all on the same page. You know, but see, sometimes it's hard to do with some people because it's their pride, and that be the thing with a lot of people. It be the pride thing. You know, you want to be higher up, or you feel this person don't deserve as much, or you know, and that type of thinking needs to stop because that thinking is what causes a lot of division too. All right, at the top of the morning, my guy. Like I said, when you do stuff like that, you you almost break a balance. But if the people are right, you know, regardless of what's going on, you know, they're gonna continue to move forward. Like I said, one monkey don't stop the show at all. It's always gonna be one. It doesn't matter if you building together or you just building something small. You building something big or small. You're always gonna have one, maybe a couple out the group that just they're gonna panic, and they panic because they know these changes are definitely gonna get brought to fruition, and they scared that they actually gonna have to do a lot more than what they thought they was doing. So of course they're gonna hate. They're gonna, oh, I feel I should be doing this, and it's not about I should be higher than you or you higher than me. It should be about we growing together and being high on the same plane. You know, that's how I look at it. Like I said, I got myself a nice little community of people. Everybody is smart and knowledgeable in their own way. Don't get it twisted. Yes, I'm book smart and street smart, but I'm what you would consider the hood poet or the hood booger. So when I say things, sometimes it's going to be too rough around the edges, but it is what it is. You're still getting the truth at the end of the day. And besides, with the things that's coming out of people's mouths nowadays, shoot, half of the stuff I say don't even sound bad compared to what they say. So it is what it is. Hey, Liz, be blessings. Nah, Anita, you good here. Like I told you, you are more than welcome. You are family. And sometimes family gonna have days they gonna need to vent and let out whatever. And that's what everybody's here for. You know, there is no judgments. There is no oh shut ups or we don't want to hear that or we putting you on blast type things like some channels might do. There's none of that over here. And anything I put on blast is the stuff that I've been talking about. You know, the awareness and the education I feel like I've been bringing. So yeah, that's what I'll put on the spot. But everything else that's here stays here. It's a family. Nah, you good, yo, Ryder, because that's what technically some people would call me. 'Cause I'm not always going to be, how you say, etiquette savvy when it comes to the words, even though I know I could be. But that's not me. That would be like me changing my whole persona. That's like me turning into Brian Gumble overnight. That's not going to happen. And it's not that I can't make it happen because it's all a mental thing. But then again, this is me in a nutshell. I'm gonna be raw about it, but you're gonna be getting truth about it. And I feel as long as I'm being truthful and I'm being raw, That should be the most important thing. So I can't change my aspect, you know. Yeah, you hear the birds in the background, bro. You hear them in the background chilling. Somebody just fed their asses some damn breadcrumbs, so you know these niggas is out here deep. I feel like I'm about to get jumped. I'm on the wrong block, son. Them niggas, them niggas might attack me. I don't want your Sunday dinner, nigga. You know, all in all, like I said, I like what I've built and achieved so far. Matter of fact, that's an understatement. I love what I've done, at least so far, because like I said, I feel like I pushed a boundary that wasn't going to be pushed at all. You know, like I said, we know most people they got some sort of beef here and there, and they go back and forth with beefs. I ain't got time for that because I don't even go back and forth with beef in real time, and it's rare that anybody got beef with me. You would have to be on my bad side to have beef with me, and it's rare that anybody really gets on my bad side except for the people that I stand against. So it's hard for me to take anything personal on the app. It's hard for me to take certain things personal in life. You know, like I said, this brain was built different. And even when I was on my dark path about to slip, I knew well enough to catch myself. Because in the long run, I got my parents that are fueling me to keep going. Out of everybody, even that's here, my parents are the main ones that's keeping me going. And as long as they keep me going, I'm good. I gotta just do what I gotta do. You know? You know, but all in all, this is what you need. You know, a balance that's being pushed. It's not too many people you can say got a balanced channel. And even the ones that got a balanced channel, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's because they was well enough to do what they seen was right and still keep bringing the good shit. You know, like I said, when all that hip hop and all that other dumb shit is done for, as far as the beefing and the back and forth and the fighting and all that other shit, what is there left? Now we got to try to build what the fuck we know we losing. Now we really got to start thinking we got to get back on the forefront. That's why I said there's some things you're not gonna catch me entertaining. And if I entertain it, I'm gonna entertain the way I see fit. Y'all know how I am. I'm a fool with it. Again, I'm a fucking fool with it. I could be in my sleep cracking jokes. This ain't nothing new. Straight up, this ain't nothing new. You know, and I love the fact that I was able to at least bring people together, regardless to what. It's hard to do sometimes. Like I said, my main mission and my main mindset was just showing people that regardless of what, they can build like whether the person knows or not. Like I said, I got people in here that I know personally that live in my hood that will tell you the same thing. I'm always going to be talking about these type of topics, even when I'm just chilling and acting a fool for the day. Certain things get brought up, and I feel it's something that needs to be spoken about. I'm gonna speak about it. And I don't think there's nobody that can tell me nothing different, except for the man upstairs. And even then, I'm still standing on what I need to stand on. So, see, like I said, I went in not just one chat last night. I went in two different chats last night, and I see some of the people that I had here building with other people, and that's a good thing. And that shit just put the fucking put joy in my heart. I'm like one of the angriest, truthfulest people you could ever meet. But when it comes to certain situations, I do have a heart. You know, and it actually does make me feel proud. You know, and Anita, I'm gonna tell you this right now because I can tell you this from sheer not experience. I could tell you this right now, and this is going to be the most sympathetic I could be about anything because when it comes to those type of situations, I kind of tend to go left and snap. But the main thing you have to do and remember, sis, God did not put you here to be abused. God did not put you here for none of that. Let me say this clear. God didn't put you here to be with somebody to be abused. God put you here to do what you need to do, live right, and try to make the best possible things happen while you here. And honestly, the question should be, how long do you think you're going to tolerate the abuse? See, I can understand it's a touchy situation, but I know you strong, I know you smart, and I know you hearing me when I say this. You deserve better, and you could definitely be better, and you better off by yourself if you can't be with somebody that's going to love you for you. Because like I said, no real love is abuse of any kind. Love is what it's supposed to be, more than just feelings, positive actions. So I really pray and hope that you do get the strength and the courage to just move away from that situation, sis. Because trust me, I've lost some people along the way because of that. Not wanting to just stand up firm and not wanting to just leave or trying to give a second chance to something. No. Once it gets that deep, you gotta fucking go. And that right there is a whole fact. You know? You have to have strength in yourself to know that you deserve better and that you are better. You are God's perfect child. Well, I can't say perfect because nobody's born perfect. But you are his perfect creation, basically. You are here for a purpose, whether you see it or not. And your purpose should not be getting abused at all, or no form, not mentally, nor physically, nor verbally. Like I said, genuine love is not just actions. You know, you have to definitely show people what love really is. Love is not me punching you in your face, breaking your phone, doing none of that dumb shit. That's being childish. That's being selfish. And that's just being abusive. Point blank, period. Love is supposed to be something that is not just cherished, but still inside of your overall body and your mental. Because you know what love can cause. Yeah, sometimes love might cause a little bit only because some people don't know what it is to be loved. Some people don't know what love really stands for. You know? That part right there, love is the most precious thing. Because if you don't love yourself, how is anybody else going to love you? Always remember that too, Anita. If you don't love yourself, nobody else will love you. And I really pray and hope that you just get yourself away from this situation before it becomes any worse. Because I don't need to lose another person that I generally have a good love and respect for. I can't lose another person like that. That should have drive me to drink. Like I said, there's some things that I have not brought to this forefront on here because I know some people will try to troll that shit, but it's not funny. But just like I said, there are things that I've witnessed and seen with my own eyes that would have broke most people down already. I was just blessed enough to have the strength and just be touched by the man upstairs. As far as I could have been in the worst of worst situations, I could probably not even be here talking to the people now as we speak. Not with the conditions and everything else that I'm coming from. Shit, I could have been another casualty of war. I could have been another victim of the streets, either by drugs or by the fucking gangs, by whatever. I dodged and escaped all that because I moved the way I feel. I moved the way I feel comfortable. And I've never been prone to following too many rules and regulations, especially when it don't come, especially when it don't conspire or it don't confirm to me. Can't do it. So I could have never been a gang banger or a gang member at all. If you think I'm going to follow your rules and regulations and I don't even follow my own, yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. You know, you gotta just be who you are. You know, and like I said, in my opinion, I feel like when it comes to leaders, they always try to get rid of the strong ones. You know, but you want to be your own leader in life anyway. You don't want to be a follower. You want to do what works for you. You know, you want to do what's going to benefit you in the long run, and that's going to keep you here and preserved until it's time for you to go to that good old sky. Sorry to say it. God did not put you here to be abused and to be mistreated, not by one person. So, Anita, I really hope you heard what I said, and I really hope that you just get away from what you need to get away from. And I see you, Tay. I see y'all popping in. I see y'all, Crazy Kirby. I see you. I see y'all in. Like I said, it's just do what works for you. You know, and in life, you're gonna have people that don't want to see you happy, and that's why you got to get away from those type of people because those are the type of abusers, like I said, that they ain't gonna want to see you grow, especially if they already see you genuine. You got the people in the all. You just got that overall golden aura, and they know you could be the greatest, or you possibly can make changes happen and be the greatest. You know, they don't want that. Those are the people you don't need to be around. It's like the same way I surrounded myself with genuine people that fuck with your boy. It's the same way on here. Like I said, there's not too many beefs I've got in real time because most of the people have a respect for me. They know regardless of how I move, I am not gonna sit here and fucking duck down from no fight. I think I just seen my future baby mama. There's just some things I'm not backing down from. Not backing down from nothing that I know for a fact shouldn't be backed down from. Because that's why we keep losing. That's why we still divided. You know? Some of y'all just refuse to stand up even when you know it's right. But I don't think I could do that shit. So like I said, I'm built different. Sure, I ain't seen my brother in a minute. Salute, A-Trey. Happy New Year, my guy. Happy 2023. Hope all is well with you and the fam. I see you, Queen. I see you in here. Top of the morning. Good madam. Shoot. You know, I'm glad all of y'all, you know, I'm glad that I got all of y'all together. I'm glad that all of y'all connecting with each other. And like I said, this is just what it was here for. Just to prove that you could come on here and build and not just a positive way, but just build in a way that you know for a fact it's a game changer. Like I said, you got some people who conform together only because it's either a common evil that they both got a problem with, or it's just something along the lines of this negative. So yeah, we can come together for that. I'm hoping that we come together for more of that. Yeah, neither. You gonna definitely have to figure out a way. I see you gonna make me snap. You really gonna make me snap, and I'm trying not to. You know, but you gotta definitely find a way to get away from that situation. Because again, no love is supposed to be that way at all. And honestly, I could say a public service announcement to some of y'all women out there, and even some of y'all men out there, because some of y'all going through it. If you don't have enough strength to build up and try to get yourself out of the situation, regardless of what, you're always gonna have a downside to it. And I'm not even looking down at the situation. But you got to muster up the strength to understand that there are just some things that you are not supposed to tolerate as a human being, period. Damn, I'm gonna pop my motherfucking butt. Hey, hey, my bad, y'all. You ain't tunnel out of nowhere. Damn, son of a shit. Yeah, I see, Queen. Everybody been loving that. I don't know why. That's just my normal everyday shit. But I feel like this, y'all, for real. You are here for a greater purpose, and if you don't see that, then you have to wipe your eyes clean. And I mean even that third eye, because you are blurry in vision. You are here for a greater purpose. Your purpose is not to be getting abused or mistreated by one person, whether you trying to build with them for life or not. And if you don't understand or see that at any time during your life, I would hope to God that He give y'all the clear vision that I can't give. Because like I said, the one thing I do hate is any type of abuse. Especially if you're supposed to be loving on somebody. You're not supposed to be abusing them, you're supposed to be loving them. You're supposed to love them until you can't love them no more. How about that one? Hey, Christine, blessings. Top of the morning, sis. You know, see, Anita, I want you to understand this too, right? This family right here, in any way, shape, or form, to try to help you, they're going to try to help you, especially when you know this is things that I speak about and I really hate, you know? And like I said, nobody should be abused at any point. You are here for a greater purpose. Your purpose is not to be somebody's slave, nobody's punching bag, nobody's scapegoat, nothing. Your goal in life is to live life, have a family, build prosperity, wealth, and unity, and keep it moving until it's time for you to leave. That's it. Whatever else you decide to put in your life, that's what you put in your life. But I know those are the main things we are here for. And we also supposed to keep the life cycle going regardless. So, like I said, anybody can help, you know, this is why we here. You know, you know. And some people are just gonna talk shit. And you have people who actually do it. That's the sad part about it. You can't determine what's what, but again, any type of abuse should not be accepted at all. And some people do that because they know for a fact They ain't gonna have that same energy if a real man pops up on them. I've always believed that the men that are abusing the women, most of them is because they come from an abusive background and they feel that's the best possible way to keep their woman by any type of abuse. But honestly, that's not to be accepted, and that's something that should be broken. Just I feel like this. I really love this community that I built, and even those who are going through certain trials and tribulations right now, don't shun away from me or don't shun away from the people because we don't do those. We try to help each other the best way possible. What I might not be able to help you with, somebody in this family might be able to help you out with. And I want people to get that genuine gist too. I love the fact that this extended family has grown and is still growing. And I want to continue to see everybody grow, you know. And I'm gonna continue to keep it this way because I'm still pushing the boundary and I know I'm pushing some sort of revolution at some point. That you can come on here and regardless to what, even when the naysayers are trying to be stupid, that you can still stand on your swivel and still get to the actual gist of the messages that are getting through. You know, you want to build, you want to see success and all of that. You know, but you know, I just I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart, I love every last one of y'all that's rocking with the family. Y'all ain't have to rock with me at all. Y'all could have kept it pushing. But it's good to see that I know there's people on here that actually, beyond the bullshit, want to see some sort of changes happen and actually want to see different things, even when it comes to social media. And I'm glad I could at least be a part of that. And I know for some of them on the West Coast, I know y'all was supposed to be getting rain and all that other stuff. Shoot, hopefully y'all not out there getting soaking wet. Hopefully y'all could just, if you ain't got to be out there, don't be out there. You know. But again, Anita, like I said, we got you in our prayers. I definitely really hope that you get the fuck out that situation because those are the type of situations I hate. You know, and I always felt like this: you trying to chain somebody down like they're an animal, and that's the worst form of abuse. When you're trying to keep somebody from moving forward. And my thing is, if you know for a fact that things are not right with y'all two, and that person is ready to move on, you as a mature adult should be moving on as well. But some people don't think like adults; they think like kids. So of course, you're always going to get these type of abusers that think like kids. You know, Anita, you don't have to apologize. Can you do me a favor? I need you to do me this favor from now on. Stop apologizing because I already made it clear. This is a family right here. And anytime family going through, shoot, some of y'all done helped me through some shit because I could have went left on this damn platform a lot of times. But some of y'all helped me because y'all made me realize what my main goal is and not to stop it. So you don't have to apologize for nothing. You are a family here. So if any time one family member got a problem, we all got a problem. And we got to figure it out together. That's how it's supposed to be. You know? And like I said, you have people who are here who are gonna want to help you at some point, and that's everybody. Because we can all help each other in one ways or another. Trust me, we can all help each other out. That's why I said I'm proud and I love what I've built so far. I'm bad at shit towards my block now. Like I said, the general consensus here is just you're gonna get these real talks. You're gonna get growth. You're gonna get keys to building. You're gonna get a little bit of everything here. Because this is a family, you know. Like I said, no matter what, or a family will figure it out. You know, and you definitely have places like those, like what the word is saying, and either they can help you get where you need to get to, and you'll be straight. You know, like I said, there are times that people are gonna try to throw you the best possible help. It's up to you to take it. You know, and when the opportunity presents itself, a lot of times you definitely just got to take it and move forward. You can't hesitate or second guess yourself because that second guess might be your last guess. Like I said, Anita, I've lost people coming up due to those type of fucking situations because they couldn't get away. I don't want to see another person go through that. At least not that I'm rocking with. I can't see that no more. I couldn't do nothing as a kid, but I'm a whole grown ass man now. And that shit I can't allow happen. So, like I said, we a family and we build together and we try to help each other the best ways possible. Yo, Yak, salute, whoa. Top of the morning, my guy. For those who just tuned in, y'all already know, hit the like button. If you was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, it's the morning walk. Getting a couple things out this way. I'm going to try to catch some of these games later. You know, but I definitely wanted to talk and speak to the people. Like I said, I feel like I've done something good. Done something great. My mission is still not over. You know, I built a little community that, all in all, you know, unique in its own way, but we all have the same goal. I think I can't be any prouder than that. It's like I said, it's hard to really build shit like that when you have different types of oppositions that just don't want to see growth, prosperity outside of the shit. You know, those that are riding out, love is still the same. Nothing will ever change. So I feel I'm really completed with my mission. And I'm still going to be riding. So I ain't going to keep it. Finally got back to the block. I think I can have a part two of this conversation. It's Anita, just inspired for this afternoon. And see, thank you for that. Inspired another live because again, those type of situations are happening every day. You can't stray away from that. I appreciate you dropping those links and showing each other love. Shout outs to the replay game. Shout outs to the shadow watchers that rock with your boy because y'all already know how I give it up. I'll always be in my soul regardless of what's going on. And I can't take nothing personal. Take personal. You have tough skin like this, it's hard to really try to shake a person. You would try your hardest, but won't. And it's only because I'm built different again. It's just some things I'm not going to tolerate or entertain. It's not a chat. It's a family. We all not the same person. That's the most ridiculous thing right now. My bad if I sound a little eerie, you know. It's only because, like I said, I'm trying to hold back a tear because I really feel like I've accomplished something great. I've accomplished something that's hard for some people, especially coming on these platforms. So, you know, I feel something good. All in all, I love the fact that everybody is on the same page. And that's the vibes you're gonna get over here. Drop the panel. Anybody that want to pop up and bring their own whatever to the mix, yeah, I'm more than welcome. You know, it doesn't matter what topics are being talked about. Those links, like I said, that's for everybody to give their clear vision and whatever. And again, I'm not gonna knock somebody because they might have a different view than I got. If the main goal is almost the same goal as mine, what should I care? You know. Set a time reminder. Yeah, tunnel, y'all shit. Nobody does set a time reminder.